Like many of you, I often find myself at a crossroads in life, and I'm looking for a few answers, so I've invited my favorite intuitive specialist, Joan Marie, with us today. So tell us what it means to be an intuitive specialist.
Okay, to be really intuitive is to be able to see the truth in somebody's body. So what I do is I actually scan energy, and so being intuitive is reading your energy, going deep within your soul and seeing the truth, and then sharing the messages that you need to hear.
Well, I'm glad you can do that because the thought of that terrifies me. I don't know if I'm ready to see the truth about myself, but I want to know more and I want to be my better self. So when did you know you got this gift?
I was born with being really intuitive and the gift of intuition, so I don't have a life without being intuitive. And since about the age of 5, I was sharing messages with people, again, as a child would speak, seeing what I saw.
Did you get scared by that at all?
When I was younger, I was definitely very scared of seeing spirits and ghosts, and I talked to my mom about it a lot. My mother's extremely intuitive, so that was very comforting. As I got older, it was more about just embracing that I'm incredibly intuitive and just accept all of who I am and not look at myself as if there's something wrong with me, but to say, wow, I have something special that I can share with others.
And now you're sharing it with all of us through your books,
Yes.
Self-Discovery, 9 Principles for Revealing Your Sacred Gifts. So tell me, I need to know more about my sacred gifts.
Okay.
How are you using your gifts to heal minds and hearts and bodies? Because what you're doing is incredible.
Thank you. I started actually in the medical field, really being a medical intuitive. I am not a doctor. And so I work with people who have medical conditions, and so I really wanted to talk to you about some things that I saw going on with you. I work with businesses and just individuals who want to help heal their souls. And so my book is really a roadmap into your own soul and to help you feed and nurture yourself and be able to understand you better.
Well, thank you for giving that to us so we can understand.
So do you want me to give you some messages?
I mean, do I ever? I'm so excited. So as many of you viewers may notice that I always wear a little something.
I know,
on my
and it's
wrist.
so pretty and decorative.
Thank you, thank you. I try and make it somewhat of a fashion statement, but 9 months ago, I had a traumatic accident, and I'm recovering from that now.
Okay, so what I see very strongly, and I'm just going to take this hand for a minute, because what I get really strongly is the left side of your body shut down. Okay, so not just this arm, but all of the left side. What I do see is the central nervous system is not working efficiently, and so there's things that will need to be done to help increase the energy flow in your central nervous system. You're also going to need a lot of iron and magnesium as you're recovering. I do see that you have a lot of activity here and then it goes dead. So I actually don't feel flow here in your body. And so to me, there's concern in reference to what's going on with the nerves, is there permanent damage, things like that. You need to know I do not see permanent damage, and I think that's so,
Thank you.
and you're going to make me cry because I feel like you want to get so emotional. That's so important for you to know. What I do want you to do is you need to massage and hold your own arm and hold here. The reason why you had this accident, I almost feel like you used your arm as a form of protection, because I get that your arm lifted up or went flying and protected you or a part of your body, your face, during the accident. So this actually is like the part of your, that's a hero that took care of your heart and your face. So it will get better. I want 6 more months and it will be working. You also need to do exercises to strengthen it. One of the main reasons emotionally why you got into this accident was it's a form of you needing to speak up. When I was driving here to see you, I said, she needs to speak up. My throat wanted to close. And I said, she keeps so much in. You don't always share the truth with people on how you feel.
That's so true. You know, my mom always says that I need just to speak up, that I need to be brave. That she's always telling me that Sarah Bareilles song, like, just say it.
That is my favorite song.
But I never do.
But see, this is why. You were betrayed.
Here.
So there's an energy of someone betrayed you, turned against you, or did something that really hurt you. And there's like, and I don't want to say a divorce, but a divorce. Like, it's an energetic breakup and split that you said, I need to shut down, I need to hide. And then you said, well, why don't I go and hurt myself? So we bring in an accident so that you could stop, slow down, and then really get real with the truth of who you are, to give yourself permission to rise up and then go share the truth with others. You have to give yourself permission to be honest with you. Medically, your nerves will heal. It's going to take a minimum of 30 to 60 days. I go 6 full months to you're fully feeling better. As I said earlier, I want the stretching, the exercising. I also need your back because the right side is feeling strained because the left side is not functioning properly. And so I have like a weird pain in my back a little bit. And so I almost feel like sometimes you feel like you have no support or you're doing this all alone. And you need to strengthen your core. You know, just because, I mean, you look beautiful, but we want you stronger internally, which will help you be stronger physically. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Do you have any specific questions for me?
I do. I want to know more about my heart. And relationships.
Emotionally or medically? Because medically you're fine.
Medically I'm fine. Thank God. Thank God.
But emotionally, and let me also just go to, in your future, there is, well, there's some cholesterol going on in your dad's side of the family, but it's, I'm going blank on this word. There's some tingling and numbness and circulation that goes on in your body. It's in your father's lineage. And so I do need you to be mindful of your own circulation flow.
Absolutely.
Emotionally with your heart, I don't want you to rush into marriage or a deeper committed relationship. You need to heal. You're going to take you and your career to another level. Within the next 2 to 4 years is when you will really settle down, allow yourself to invite in someone, or whether it's this person coming back at another level, but is it okay if it is this person and if it's not? Okay.
It will happen.
It's going to be, you're both going to be together at a more mature level where you're both feeling secure within yourselves.
Oh, I can't wait to continue this conversation. Please come back. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And you can find more information about Joan Marie on our website at everywaywoman.com. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you. You're so sweet.